Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back. We are doing another my reaction video. I have not taken the shower, as you can see, so mind the hair. Okay, so a video that I know people have been seeing all over that was posted last year, sometime last year, is the whole unrealistic beauty standards and basically how we will never meet them. Shocking. We will never be good enough. So, there is a video rolling around of a girl in a pink bikini doing this, and she looks like a Barbie doll. Thigh gap, tiny waist, bigger chest, blonde hair, tan, beautiful, unrealistic. I mean, obviously, there's plenty of women out there who look like that, but let's watch. I have not watched this yet, so we are watching it together and you will get my thoughts. Let's check it out.
But it's grown up now. I'm editing a video where I see how many marshmallows I can fit in my mouth. Spoiler, it's more than you think.
Fair use. Portions
Barbie's irrelevant. Barbie's dead.
Wow, that went
but
fast.
sis, Barbie is bigger than ever.
Fact.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I make lifestyle comedy skits and creative videos, but now I want to expand to more self-development and commentary videos like this. But these videos are most likely not going to be monetized, so there are going to be some support links below if you want to help my channel grow and help me make more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more of these videos. I do not condone sending hate or body shaming. The people mentioned in this video has nothing to do with being biased. So please don't try to start drama in the comments when it has nothing to do with that.
I agree. No drama, guys. Drama free.
So, beauty is subjective. There are so many factors that come into play when it comes to beauty, such as culture, tribes, country, time of living. For Asians, people desire white skin. Meanwhile, for Westerners, people desire tan, dark skin. In the 19th century, teeth blackening in Japan was considered beautiful, whereas now, it's all about having white teeth. In Fiji, traditionally, women with larger bodies are
P.S. If y'all haven't watched Jeffree Star, it's funny.
Considered beautiful. But in the modern world, it's all about being skinny. It's so important to remember that the beauty standard is constantly changing because there will always be new trends. There will always be a new version of beauty.
He's 100% right. Hey, Kim K. Oh my God. He's 100% right so far. Beauty standards are always changing. What's in right now, and this is what gets me, what's in right now are the tiny waist, big boobs, big butt, Kim K look. And people are going out here and getting butt injections, and I'm just like, y'all know this gonna change, right? How y'all gonna be when you have to get that stuff out?
Was even a time where being skinny was not pretty and people desired to gain weight. What a time to be alive.
I just want to say my man don't want me skinny right now. Like, I mean,
the first outfit that I'm going to talk about is the comfiest set ever. I feel so confident when I wear it because I know that I'm sucked in.
Bye.
Today's beauty standard is having a slim face, defined jawline, thin nose, big lips, flawless skin, no signs of acne, no signs of aging, no stretch marks,
no freckles,
no cellulite, no scars. Asians desire white skin, meanwhile Westerners want dark tan skin, tall hourglass body, and a flat stomach, meanwhile having large breasts, large hips, and a large butt. Basically a Bratz doll. But this universal beauty standard goes way back to internalized racism, ideologies, and colorism due to the colonization of the Western world. This is a time of racial supremacy that dehumanized people of color. The white colonists taught our forefathers that our race is inferior. We are told that white is best, white is beauty. Europeans took away different versions of beauty from people of color and their cultures. After the Korean War in 1950s and early 1960s, American military doctors performed double eyelid surgery to fix the oriental eyes of Native patients.
That's so sad to me.
The American troops performed this surgery on Korean women for them to be considered more attractive to the eyes of American troops.
What the are you doing?
The American troops did this on Korean men because their squinting eyes meant that the Americans couldn't trust them.
Why don't you go build something or go die in a war?
I love this guy!
Like a man's job is.
And it was around this time the plastic surgery obsession in Korea began and people wanted to look more Caucasian. Before 1940, only white women were allowed to join the Miss America pageant. With globalization and the media, Eurocentric and Caucasian features dominate the world. People of color are pressured to subject themselves to Eurocentric beauty standards.
Slave women were bred and created children, and the children became lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And that the mother herself was often left out in the field.
Why is that dog pretty?
Because she's white.
Why is that dog ugly?
He's black. And what?
Can I just say 1 second? I know I keep stopping. That breaks my heart. Not that just anybody would think that, but that a child, anybody that thinks that.
Why is that the nice doll? He's white. And why does that look bad? Because it's black. And why do you think that's a nice doll? Because she's white. I just don't like the way brown looks, because the way brown looks really nasty for some reason, but I don't know what reason. That's all.
But I don't know what reason.
I like light-skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African-American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
So if you have a baby, you don't want your baby to be the same complexion as you? Why?
It's a dark ass shade. They be hell nah.
I'm so ugly. What?
I remember that.
No, you gonna make me cry.
Black is beautiful, and if don't nobody ever tell you, I will tell you, you are gorgeous.
पूरा मेरा डॉक्यूमेंट सब कुछ अच्छे थे, but because of look उन लोगों ने मुझे रिजेक्ट कर दिया. कि फेयरनेस होगा तो मेरे को कोई बेटर अच्छा जॉब. One of my teacher bullied me when I was in like class 3rd or 4th. I was just a child. I don't know that I have a dark tone and all.
For so long, people of color were told to whiten their skin, whether through bleaching or lightening products. Very often, Asian girls are told off by their own parents that they're too dark for playing out in the sun, or that they're not beautiful because of their dark tone. It has also become so common and normalized for us to want to change our natural features, like our nose and our eyes, so we can appear.
It's become such a huge thing, and I know makeup is an art form. It can absolutely be great to express yourself, but it's gotten so beyond that just an everyday look is coming in, and contouring, or now they're using, I don't know what it's called, but basically it completely changes the shape of your nose, and it's kind of like a clay sort of, or like a tape. They do it to their chin to make their chin more narrow. Y'all, I just don't even. If you don't like the way that I look, it is what it is. And I do tan, but I tan for me. It's nothing to do with society's standards here in the Western culture. I feel more comfortable when I just have a little bit of color. That's just me personally. But we've become so deep into, I don't look like this, I need to look like this. And people, meanwhile, are trying to look like how we're trying to look. So it's like we're never, ever, ever satisfied with just the beauty that we have.
They're more Caucasian. This has also led to the rise of African American hair care, such as wigs and straightenings. Yet, ironically, the modern beauty standard is now shifting into the natural features of a Black woman.
Wait a damn minute.
In a world of patriarchy and misogyny, women are identified and valued based on their appearance. Meanwhile, men are praised for their professional success and strength. Women are taught to serve for men. They have no rights to question a man. Women are seen as property housewives. They are told to act, be disciplined, look, dress a certain way. The recent ad campaign in Malaysia told women that they need to dress up, pamper up, put on makeup, respect their men, do the chores to avoid domestic disputes.
Makes me sick.
On March 16th, 2021, 6 women were among the victims of a horrific shooting in Georgia.
Makes me sick too.
What the is going on in here on this day?
The beauty industry and media bombard young girls and women with the Western ideal of beauty on a global scale. Women are highly objectified and sexualized even from such a young age. They tell you what is
Netflix.
Conventionally pretty and what isn't. They tell you to shave and wax your body for the approval of men. They pressure you to wear makeup. A woman's magazine has 10 times more dieting and weight loss content than a man's magazine. During the showing of Love Island, they deliberately place plastic surgery adverts in between the breaks. They target middle-class people
because all the women
with disposable income to buy their products.
Blemishes, dark circles, facial flaws, and even enlarged veins, then Sonae is just the thing you need.
And all of this in the name of self-care. Women are seen as if they don't take care of themselves or they have given up on life if they don't try to follow this beauty standard.
If they don't wear makeup, if they don't do their hair every single day, we've given up.
This exclusivity representing a minority sells by shaming. You are too fat, you are too this, you are too that.
Okay, one term I hate is summer body or beach body. Hate it.
Unhealthy extreme thinness is glorified and praised. But then suddenly what they praised and pressure women to be is suddenly too skinny, too extreme. Several celebrities have opened up about their eating disorder.
My mom actually had a history with eating disorders. She had introduced me to anorexia because she thought it would help me play younger roles for acting, and it was.
Philippa Hamilton was fired by Polo for being overweight by their standard, and apparently she couldn't fit into their clothes. Polo then even released an official poster that was ridiculously photoshopped and disproportionate.
I remember that actually.
Victoria's Secret is an American brand known for the lingerie and clothing. Victoria's Secret also has a runway show shown every year. They don't cater to plus size. They were also known for providing model measurements that would be
Yay, savage!
Up on the website for girls and women to see. Over the years, Victoria's Secret has also become irrelevant. But former models have come forward about the unrealistic pressure they were under. They were expected to stay a size 2 throughout their whole Victoria's Secret career. They do obsessive training, #train like an angel. Former model Eric couldn't reach the weight loss target she was given despite working out twice a day. Her agents told her to stop eating, which led her to having an eating disorder for almost 4 years. One of the trainers said the diet was so extreme they weren't allowed broccoli or cauliflower.
Because it's a cruciferous carb vegetable.
Brandy Melville is a clothing brand designed for young teenage girls. It's also owned by 2 old Italian men. Nothing creepy or anything. Brandy Melville only stocks one size fits all. Their target audience is basically the skinniest white girls. Their sizes are 0 to a 2. The waist inches are 24 to 25 inches. The average waist of a female aged 13 to 19 is 32.6 inches. So all the young girls and shoppers who can't fit into their one size fits all are basically told you are fat and not cool enough to fit into the Brandy clothing. But thank God,
what are we teaching
people started
our
calling
young
out Brandy
women?
Melville for several reasons. We see this facade of fame, glamour, and success, but over the years, the darker side of K-pop has been revealed.
One after the other, K-pop stars are taking their own lives. Intense work pressure, extreme media scrutiny, and traumatizing online bullying.
This video talks about how there is a strong emphasis on visuals and appearance. K-pop stars even have fan cams, which are designated cameras to each member of the group. Most of these K-pop stars are
I would never make it.
are also known to be really skinny. K-pop stars are also known to be mistreated by their companies. Agencies are also known for putting their stars on extreme diets, telling them to lose weight, and that their weight can't start with a 5. There's a video of the girls from Red Velvet where they get so uncomfortable and slow down their eating when they see the manager from a distance because they're meant to be on a diet.
너무 속상했고 말은 못 해요 저도.
하고 싶다 하면 손 들어봐. 누구 있어? 앞으로 빠져.
네, 군데 좀 뺄 때는 있다고 생각합니다.
K-pop stars are also known for commonly fainting on stage because they are overworked while put on extreme diets. Several K-pop stars have opened up about their eating disorders due to the pressure of being a K-pop star. And these K-pop stars are role models to millions of young people who aspire to be just like them. The desire for an hourglass body goes a long way back into history. Women and young girls have been trained to use corsets and waist trainers for centuries. Although the beauty standard is
which ruins your internal organs.
Always changing, the desire for an hourglass body is making a comeback. By 1950s, US solidified their ideal beauty, which was a Marilyn Monroe and the one and only Barbie. Barbie the supermodel was iconic for her beauty and her glamorous lifestyle. She had an hourglass body with blonde hair and blue eyes. Barbie became one of the most popular toy amongst young girls around the world. She had a significant impact as a role model to millions of young girls. But her unrealistic, disproportionate body sparked debate about the impact it could have on young girls. There was a study of 68-year-old girls where half of the girls were given thin Barbie dolls and the other half was given the curvy doll Tracy from Hairspray. The girls who played with the thinner doll were unsatisfied with their bodies afterwards. Meanwhile, the girls who played with the Tracy doll were much happier with themselves and their body.
Who has ever looked at Barbie and wished that either you could look like her, be her, or just evaluate it yourself against her?
A mother found a weight loss note by her 7-year-old daughter. Some of the things said 5 glasses of water, 3 apples, ride bike 3 times a day, jog, run up and down the driveway 3 times a day.
How does a 7-year-old know about this? It could be the media or it could be mom, because she very well could have found something that mom was doing similar to this, because mom is pressured by the media just as much as young girls are.
Shit gets really messy. In 1960, Mattel officially released a Barbie slumber party set. This came with a comb, hair roller, sleeping bag. It also came with a scale that was permanently set to 110 pounds. And a book with the title... Well, nowadays, kids don't really play with toys. Barbie's irrelevant. But sis, Barbie is bigger than ever.
Just like Kylie. Yep. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is long. I just really wanted to go over it with you guys.
Multi-million-dollar empire known as the
Kardashians killed me.
Kardashians. You don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
But we're still entertaining people.
As much as we want to hate the Kardashians, to be constantly bullied and body shamed by the media and people online, and as a younger sibling to be constantly compared to your older sibling and have your natural appearance made fun of, can have such a significant impact on one's mental health and body image. Chloe has...
Can I just say for a minute to all of y'all out there, if you're posting this shit to other people, you're not helping. You want to complain about society, but you're not helping.
Talked about being called the fat sister her whole life, and her own family told her that it was hurting the family brand image. But when I did my research, I found something very interesting. When Kim was pregnant and had food cravings, her mother wasn't quite happy about it.
Eating beignets, that's 3 times a day.
And she's fucking pregnant. Sorry.
No, that was one trip. You know what you are? You're like a closet eater. You need an ankle bracelet.
No, I don't.
It goes off
because I
every
eat
time
so
you
much
eat
healthier
something
than I
bad.
did before.
But when Chloe was pregnant...
This is your lucky day.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Pregnancy of Khloe Kardashian.
I can't eat 8 dozen donuts.
But I just want you to feel good about yourself and be able to let your hair down a little bit and say, I'm going to have a bowl of pasta, or I'm going to eat lasagna tonight, or have a donut.
Can I speak?
That woman's so fucked up.
3 times a day. No.
It's pretty obvious the Kardashians are under so much pressure by their momager, but the Kardashians themselves aren't exactly innocent when it comes to promoting an unhealthy body image. The Kardashians have professional personal trainers, nutritionists, dietitians, and plastic surgeons. Yet they target millions of young girls and women, claiming that they can attain the same body, same look by buying their products. The Kardashians have had history with weight loss fads, which they were later sued for, but that didn't stop them from doing weight loss sponsorships on Instagram, making false claims
Fucking fit tea, man.
that this is how they maintain and achieve their body. Kim herself has promoted appetite suppressant lollipops
Fucking lollipops.
to her millions of followers, including young girls, which can easily lead to developing an eating disorder. They've also promoted waist trainers, which they were
Fucking waist trainers.
later sued for. Khloe
Fucking Kardashians.
has made claims that she started losing weight for the right reasons, like her health, but after her weight loss, she decides to make a TV
Her butt's not real. You can't get your ass like that from just doing hip thrusts.
show exploiting others to lose weight, but not for the right reasons, but to get revenge on someone who did you wrong in the past. This wrong mindset for weight loss is so toxic and can very often become so obsessive and lead to an eating disorder. But Kim herself has made some very tone-deaf posts on her stories to millions of people.
No, like I'm really concerned. I don't think you're eating. You look so skinny.
You guys, I am.
It takes work to look like that, and that's amazing. Celery, maybe some lettuce. Different flavors of oxygen. Is that what?
Okay, tell me more, guys. You guys, I'm not that skinny.
Look, she's like this, but she's anorexic here. Her arms are like pin thin. They're like my pinky.
Kim's brand is known for basically selling her body shape.
To me, they just make me feel really snatched.
She doesn't talk about if she's done anything to herself, just that she loves to go through plastic surgeon Instagram accounts, research the new trends, and...
Today, I am going to get a butt x-ray, and if this is what it takes to shut up the entire world, that my butt is real.
I just want to say, I don't watch the Kardashians. This could have very well been edited. Hello.
Then I will happily do it.
No implant.
But liposuction doesn't show on x-ray. The Kardashians often deny plastic surgery.
This is it. No breast implants, no surgery.
Right.
The Kardashians are known for paying paparazzi to airbrush their photos. So when an unedited photo of Kim Kardashian's butt was posted showing her cellulite, Kim was genuinely in shock. She was so used to seeing airbrush photos of herself that
She was. You're shocked at seeing your own self because you've seen yourself fake for so long. We need to stop obsessing about trying to achieve these other images, other people's body, people who are in the spotlight, people who have money for plastic surgery and who have had plastic surgery. Things like that are not achievable. Sorry, I'm watching this guy. Things like that are not achievable. They're ridiculous. And they're feeding into our young children. The little girl who her mama found the diet plan for at 7 years old. I hope as a parent that mama took responsibility, maybe even to take her child to a nutritionist. But y'all, I am floored. Stop trying to reach society's standards. You won't get there. You cannot compare yourself to other people and expect yourself to be healthy. Those two do not go hand in hand. Your body is different than somebody else's. Stop. You are beautiful the way you are. And I know I promote fitness and I promote health, but I promote health and fitness in a way that is healthy. I don't promote it in a way to lose weight or get snatched or whatever the trend is. And maybe that's why my YouTube channel is not big. But scientifically proven, exercise is healthy. Exercise leads to lowering your risk of diseases. Exercise keeps your muscles, your bones, all of that strong, keeps your heart strong. healthy eating fruits and vegetables and proteins and whole grains and healthy complex carbs. Things like that keep your body the way that it needs to be to run efficiently, keeps your blood pumping, it keeps your skin clear, it keeps your muscles healthy, your bones healthy and strong, your brain functioning, your eyesight. It helps all those things. I'm not promoting those things to get you to a certain weight or to look a certain way. Focus on you. Stop minding everybody else. Focus on you, and you will be successful. You can't focus on everybody else and expect happiness. It does not happen like that. Do not idolize these people. They're not honest with you. You are valuable and you are beautiful. Not because of this, it's because of who you are. And if you don't feel like you're beautiful, you do something to change that. Be a better person. Do something to help a little girl realize her beauty, that her individuality is what makes her beautiful. Her kindness to somebody else is what makes her beautiful. That's all. That's all.